Excuse me. Excuse me. So, Chyna's, I guess she's in her confessional. And, you know, Chi is a DC tough, and or she willing to overlook all that and her outrageous personality for the sake of having her mama around and the kids having their grandmama around. So she's like, I need my mama, right? So Treasure's like, you know, I'm all about the family, you know what I'm saying? I'm whatever you want, you do. I'll help you with it, right? It takes too long. I don't think I like doing reviews, y'all. So I'm getting full too. So where was I? So TT comes on the scene with her bodyguard, Wasi, right? So Wasi been knowing TT for over 15 years. He used to go to where Chyna was stripping and make sure she was all right without her even knowing it. Her mama was, TT would send him over there looking out for her. TT said he got a crush on her. Wasa got a crush on Tokyo. She said she ain't never gave him none, no. So, they're at the hotel room. TT mad because Ange bought her a car and OnStarred that bitch. Click clank. She go to start it up and don't start. She can't go nowhere. Car been parked out there for a whole year. Matter of fact, Shy says she thinks she's sleeping in the damn car. She homeless. So TT mad. She's like, how you gonna give me a gift and then take it from me? So she upset about it. We want to talk about it, right? And why she just, yeah, that's wrong. She shouldn't do her mama like that. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? He just yes ma'am. TT. Y'all, I'm full. I can't get this other taco. So I hope they let me upload more than 15 minutes because we got the 15-minute mark. I might have to do a part 2, excuse me. Part 2 for a goddamn review. That sounds like part 2 for a reunion. Some reason YouTube only give me 15 minutes. I don't know why. I'm gonna ask them kind of questions. I'm new to the game. So I'll be back with the other part. Okay, so let me finish up. So, this thing is choking me off. So, TT and Wasi is at the hotel room. TT talking about, yeah, I'm her mother. I nurtured her, and she owed me, and she feeling entitled, and she's just like, you think the kids gonna remember me? Bitch, no. Oh, okay. No, they not gonna, Dream's not gonna remember you, okay? Dream's not gonna remember you. Why is that? Why is this? I'm stressed out. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need some motherfucking Botox. So, no, Dream's not gonna remember you. King might. But, so she's just like, TT is just saying, in my notes, y'all. She complaining. She just complaining. She said, she went on to say that, they might get she know they gonna be arguing. See, when you put shit out there, you gonna get what you put out there, okay? She know they gonna be arguing. She might have to slap the Botox out of her, flatten her face. I was just like, this lady just want to fight her daughter. Sound familiar. So, so Wasi, he just capping for TT, you know. And she even says she homeless. If this don't work out, she gonna go back to DC and figure it out. And you know, she a hustler, and she know she ain't, this ain't the first time she ever been down, and she can come back up, right? So switch reels to Angie or Angela or Ange in the bed. She got her big old roll. Thank you, Bubba. Bubba just jumped off the bed. Thank you, dog. Oh, God. I had it perfect, too. So, Ange is in the bed moping around and, you know, had her hair tied up, her robe on, and no makeup. And so Treasure comes in the room. She's like, what you doing? She's like, oh, nothing. She's like, so you still want your mama to come? She's like, yeah, I don't have nobody else. My granny ain't here, you know, and I don't have nobody. She's like, well, I know. I'm the one who told you to be nice to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a mama. I would always tell you to be nice to your mama. She's like, yeah, I know you always been there from day one, and I know you don't have your mom, so, you know, it's sad that I have my mom, but she don't be around. And so they get to crying about the mamas and this and that and the other, right? So they crying and hugging on each other. I like I said, I really do like that friendship, and I really think it's genuine. So switch reels to TT. Pulling up to Angie's house and seeing how fabulous this mansion is, right? So she goes, oh, my daughter is a millionaire. I know I'm going to have a back house. And, oh, I know this, that, and the other, right? As if Ange owes her, TT anything. No, she don't owe you shit. Okay, so yeah, my daughter's is successful, so I know she gonna look out for me. I didn't care for her. I'm her mama. So she feels entitled. She even went on to say later on that, yeah, if I sent your ass out there to fuck a whole army, you still gonna respect me. Where they do that at? Okay. So, switch reels to, Ange goes on to say she doesn't have a grandmother, and I said that already. Switch reels to TC. Oh, I said that already too. Okay, so now I don't have no notes on the rest of it. So now I'm just going on off the top of my head. TT walks in, bypasses Angie, and sits on the stool at the end of the bar. And so Ange walks over and turns her stool to face her mom and moves the other stool out the way so that they can, you know, have a clear path or whatever, and so they can talk, right? And so she goes, so the producer asks TT, well, can you turn your chair around to face Chyna? She said, no, can she turn around and face me? Chyna said, I did. I even pulled a chair out so that we could face each other. Ooh, that sounds so familiar. And then Chyna was like, didn't I pull the chair out? I'm like, you know what? Oh my gosh. So this energy is just off, right? So she goes, TT goes, whatever. What? What do you want? And pause. Y'all, I'm going by memory. I had to think about what happened there. So TT goes, I know this shit ain't gonna go on TV. I know y'all ain't gonna shoot this shit and put this shit on TV. And so Chyna was like, we ain't gotta put it on TV. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, we out of here then. TT was like, we out of here. Come on, Walsy. And then Chyna was like, Walsy, can I talk to you? And then she's like, no, we out of here. We out of here. So they fade out, and then they come back and say after sitting down and talking to each other, they decided to continue to film, right? So now they standing up in the kitchen. It was so sad. That scene. Angie wants her mother's love so bad. Angela, rather. I hate when people. My name is Angela, and I hate when people that don't know me call me Angie. I can't stand it. Only my family members can call me Angie or my close friends. Anywho, so Angie's Chyna BC is talking to her mother's like. So we go back to what's wrong with you? It fades back to that scene, right? She was like, nothing. And she's all calm. She's like, nothing. Nothing's wrong with me. Like, you know. So she goes, so I guess I used to do that too. I used to go into Delta mode on my mom. I would treat her like a passenger. She would just be all upset. And I'd just be like, you know, all calm and collective, and that'd be pissing them off even more. But anyways, I digress. So they all in each other's face, and Ange was like, she was like all in her face, like damn near spitting in her face, talking to her, but bitch, you ain't shit, and you took that car from me. And she's like, a car? She's like, yeah, a car. She's like, well, can you get out of my face? She was like, no, I ain't gonna get all out your face. And she was like, well, you know what? I kind of like this. You know you want to laugh. And you could kind of see TT kind of wanted to laugh, but she went back to that motherfucking serious bullshit, right? So Ange just took her arms and held her mom, and then her mom just had her arms behind her back. I've had one of them hugs from my mama too. That shit is so empty and makes you feel like a stupid idiot, right? You want that love, but they ain't gonna give it back to you. So fade to they all in each other's face, and she's like, you know what, just get the fuck out of my house. Just get out of my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I ain't got the kids here to see this. Just get out of my house. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna leave. So they at the front doors. So she's like, Ange was like, y'all ain't gonna get me evicted from my spot. And basically, keep the noise down. I guess when they had some kind of something went on with a hairdresser or something, and it had some commotion and stuff going on. So and the landlord must have said something about that incident. Don't let it happen again. So Angela's like, you ain't gonna put me on my hard work. You ain't gonna come over here and just disrupt what I got going on over here. And so all of a sudden they start throwing shit at each other, and it was just crazy. Anyway, that's how it ended. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. And create a great rest of your day, champions. Godspeed.